Yo guys, what is happening? It is me, Epic Gamer Josh, and I'm back with another Premier League predictions video. I do apologise that I missed out on the Boxing Day Premier League games. That was because when I was due to do the video on Boxing Day morning, but I overslept and I had to, rush out. So I'm back with another Premier League predictions video. Today is match day 20 of 38. Please excuse my voice. I've got a little bit of a dry throat, croaky throat, whatever you want to call it. And I'm still recovering from me having a very short illness a couple of weeks ago. So, obviously I'm in my Christmas hat because it's still the festive period. So yeah, let's get cracking on with it. So the first match is Southampton versus Tottenham. So calling me. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a little issue to sort out on my phone. As I was saying, Southampton versus Tottenham. I'm going to go with a Tottenham win. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win for Tottenham. Moving on to the next match, which is Watford versus West Ham. West Ham have started crumbling, and Watford, they've been okay so far. But in this London derby, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to West Ham. Next up, we have Crystal Palace versus Norwich City. Norwich are now starting to pick up the wins in the league, and after losing 5-0 against Arsenal in the Boxing Day games, I would think that Norwich are going to bounce back and beat Crystal Palace, but I don't think they will. I think it's going to be a 1-0 win to Crystal Palace. Moving on to the next game between Leicester City and Liverpool. Obviously in the Carabao Cup quarter-final, Leicester and Liverpool drew 3-3 before heading off to penalties. Obviously, clubs play differently in the league than they do the cup. So, I'm going to go with a 3-2 win to Liverpool. Moving on to the next match, which is Chelsea versus Brighton. This one's clearly obvious. I'm going to say 3-1 to Chelsea. Lukaku has returned now. Chelsea beat Aston Villa last time out convincingly, and I feel like they're going to do the same with Brighton. So yeah, I think I said 2-1 or something, 3-1. 3-1 to Chelsea. Moving on to Brentford versus Man City. Brentford, they have a good record against big teams this season. They beat Arsenal right at the start, and they've also drawn against Liverpool. They're facing Man City tomorrow, and in the way that Man City are currently so far this season, how dominant they are being, I would say I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for Man City. Moving on to the next match, which is Everton versus Newcastle. Newcastle in their latest match against Man United, they were out and out a better team last night between Man U and Newcastle. Newcastle have a lot of fight in them, and they actually showed us what they can do against a big team. They opened up the scoring with Saint Maximum, and they held on to the lead for quite a long period of time. And coming up against a depleted Everton side, I have a feeling that Newcastle are going to grab the win on this one. I'm going to say probably a 2-1 win for Newcastle. Moving on to the final game of the day, as some games have been called off due to the COVID. The last game on the list today is Man United versus Burnley. As Mark Goldbridge says, bloody Burnley. Always bloody Burnley. He'll be looking forward to watching this match. And yeah, I mean, Man United and Burnley, to be quite honest, after last night's performance by Man U, Rangnick was far from pleased, and I'm sure that he's dragged everyone into training this morning or something, or he's, going to be blasting them in the dressing room, and he's going to tell them how he wants things to pan out. I do have a feeling that Man U are going to bounce back from their match against Newcastle, and I think they're going to play a lot more differently, with a lot more passion, something that they've not played with for a while. And I am going to say that Man U are going to win. They're not going to win convincingly and, with style like Man City do, like the 6-3 wins, the 5-0 wins, the 7-0 wins, etc. They're just going to beat Burnley, but there's not going to be much in it. I'm going to say 1-0 to Man United. Just the one single goal. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new to the channel or you've not yet subscribed, then come and subscribe to the channel to ensure that you don't miss out on any content coming up in the coming weeks and months ahead. If you've not yet subscribed, then when you do subscribe, please make sure you hit the bell button and enable all notifications, so you know every time I go live. So then, guys, that is it from me. All I've got to say now is later on today I will be streaming San Andreas and GTA Online. I look forward to seeing you all in those streams. But until then, stay safe, stay positive, be epic, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Peace out, guys, and thank you for watching.